In this video, we will show how Antuar's inBranch kiosk allows customers to deposit and amend checks to multiple accounts, with assistance from either a local or remote staff member. Presented in this video is the customer-facing screen visible on the kiosk on the left side. And on the right, the inBranch kiosk concierge tablet that is staff-facing. After the customer identifies themselves on the kiosk, the branch staff can view the full customer profile including accounts, joint accounts, and campaigns. Including if the customer is pre-qualified for any offers and interactions from any channel. Now, we will focus on the customer window and present it in full screen mode. The customer selects to perform a deposit to his checking account and then selects to deposit cash and check. He inputs cash, which is validated and counted by the system. And later, inserting his checks. The system validates the checks and reads the MICR line information as well as the amount, through OCR on review of the check information. Here, the customer decides that the information read is not correct. So the customer selects to amend the check details. Once the customer amends the check, assistance is required to complete the transaction. Meanwhile, on the concierge tablet, the staff is made aware that a transaction requires assistance. The staff member can now view the check and the changes that were made, and make a decision on whether to accept these changes to the check or not. He can also view the rear of the check should they require it. All of the customer information is available to the branch staff to help them make a decision on whether to authorize the changes or reject them, including account information and balances. In this instance, the branch staff decides that the amended check is correct and approves the changes on the customer's screen. The amendment has been approved, and the customer can now check and approve these details. The customer then accepts, and is shown a summary of the transaction that will be performed. Here, the customer would like to split the transaction with $420 being deposited to his current account, and the rest, to his savings account. The customer selects Add Account and selects his savings account. He then deposits $420 to his current account and the system calculates that the remaining $122.15 will be deposited to his savings account. Satisfied that the transaction details are correct, the customer prints the receipt and continues to log out from the application. After a successful transaction, the application is now ready for the next customer.